Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're taking a look at an estate with a beautiful home that's on the river, like we're gonna see here in a little bit. Large amount of river frontage on the Rogue River here in Grants Pass. It's got several outbuildings, one of them being a wood shop that's specifically set up for that, with several other shops on 6 acres, almost 7 acres here. This is 4839 Averill Drive here in Grants Pass. This home is 3,189 square feet, mid-century modern. Here's the front of it. Driveway goes quite a ways back in here, and all the outbuildings are gonna be towards that side of the property. It's bigger and it kind of necks down as we get closer to the river. A lot of times that's how these lots are set up because everyone wants a little bit of river frontage, so they kind of squeeze them in here. You'll see over here the neighbors, that's actually a border there. That green building is not part of it. Got a cool little water feature here. I'm gonna try to move through this one kind of quick because we got a lot of cover over a lot of space. So I don't want this one to take too long. Just walk in the front door. Here's your living room. Look at all the stonework on this thing. Really unique. That dark stone. Pretty cool. It's a wood fireplace. Got a TV mount there. Opens up into this dining area here. And you can see there's your river frontage with this large backyard. Here we have more dining area. Set it up however you like. Wraps back into your kitchen. Looks like there was some type of pizza oven here, I'd have to assume. A double oven. Butcher block counter right here. Little prep sink, which is really nice. Gas stove. Cooktop. Lots of cabinets. This kind of, you can get an idea for how this space is built out, how they set it up. And one thing that I thought was funny, I've never seen someone do this. It looks like they hand painted these outlet covers to match that granite, which I thought was kind of neat. So working back this way, oh, this is the best. We got a little coat closet here. Another closet right here, used as a pantry. Got a full bathroom right here. Let's take a look. Here's the laundry room. Here's your 2-car garage. There is a ton of parking space here. I think if I count up all the doors, it's probably close to 10 spaces between all the different buildings, if not more. And here's this bathroom. Go through here, and it kind of goes, it's a Jack and Jill goes into this bedroom here. And from the bedroom, you can go back into the bathroom, into the kitchen. And if you continue through, opens up into this office. Pretty cozy. From here, you can go back that way, or you can go into this additional living space. This little family room in here has another fireplace, more stonework. It's cool accent lighting up top here. The vaulted ceilings in it. Really neat. And then you have this little wet bar here. Looks like they had a sound system set up at one point. It's neat. Live edge slab here. Take a closer look at that here in a little bit. Let's finish with the house first. So from here, takes you back into the kitchen and dining room. This little part of the house is really confusing, but it's cool. It's really versatile. Back this way, we'll check out the primary here on the right that has its own exterior access to the sorry, not the bathroom. It does have a bathroom, to the river. Hot tub right here, it's covered patio. Here's your primary bathroom, large vanity. walk-in shower and soaking tub. Here's your walk-in closet. Here is another just large storage closet here. Here's your attic access. And your third bedroom. 3 bedrooms plus an office in this home that has its own ensuite bathroom. Does not have a tub, has a tile shower. That is it for the house. Let's check out the backyard. That is a lot of cool things on this place. In my opinion, this is the coolest, the river. If you're not familiar with Grants Pass or the area, the Rogue River is the one that goes right through the middle of the town. Jet boats in the summertime. You got rapids, enjoyed by rafters, jet boaters, and fishers alike. There's the back side of the house. And then the way this property goes here, up top it's bigger. Next down here, you can see about where the property line is, that's the neighbors. And then all this area, they just leave open. You see that property right there along that tree is about the property line and roughly around where this disc golf basket is set up is your property line. So you have it straight down here. You can see they kind of share this whole area. It's a great neighborhood. I actually was just chatting with the neighbors. That's why I had to cut the video. Really good people. And she was actually telling me a little bit about how this works. From her understanding, it you know, with how do you find where your property line ends here? And she described it as it's about 10 feet from the middle of the river. People can't access this because this river, like I said, is used by a lot of people. Fishermen, rafters, jet boaters, whoever, because it's incredible. Great steelhead fishing in the winter and summertime. We also have 2 other rivers that we have here, the Illinois River and the Applegate River, which are both spectacular. And their laws are a little bit different. With home ownership on the river, those are our 3 main rivers, with the Rogue River being paramount. Just incredible. I'm gonna speed up a little bit as we go back to the house to try to make this a little bit shorter. All right. Beautiful patio. Imagine spending summer evenings looking out onto this. Plenty of room for activities. All right, let's just walk to the front door. I'm gonna show you everything else we got out here. Back here where we started, got this little water feature. It's the front side of that garage. And we have this additional detached garage here. Right about there is the property line between here and the neighbors. Some overflow, 2-car parking. Uses a workshop, storage, whatever you'd like. Automatic garage door openers. Here we've got this play set, a little fire pit right here. This house has 2 or 3 different little ponds spread through this area. Show them to you. Not sure if there's fish in them. I know that was my first thought. Is there fishermen? I guess it might just be actually one pond that all kind of connects. Just beautiful down here. And looks like they had a chicken coop or something of those sorts right here. Let's hop back on the driveway. All right, back over here to the rest of these outbuildings. Over here, we've got our guest house, another shop, and then this is more the wood shop. In this door, we've got this little utility room, dust collector system. For anyone that does woodworking, they know how awesome that is. Here is the fully fledged wood shop. The place is set up. If you're not familiar, these bigger pipes here for a dust collection system that you could hook up to tools that takes it out of here so you're not choking on sawdust while you're in here, keeps it much cleaner. All these copper lines here, be able to hook up air tools to it, like nail guns and the like. This is awesome. Don't know how much of this is included, of course, but a really cool space. Lots of storage cabinets. Walk through here. Large shop. Got a ventilation system out there. There is no lack of outbuildings here by any means. This door also slides like the one we just came in. And right here, we've got a little room right here. Not sure what this was used for before. Could be used as, say, an office. You, I don't know, cabinet maker, use this as a shop or mechanic. You have a little office space right there that is detached from the home. You know, if you were to run business out of here, not for sure if you could, but it's nice it has that separation of the home and the shop. When I actually first got here, I was almost a little confused. I was, where does the house at? But it could be nice for those that are business owners. Here we have the guest house. Great little space, family room, kitchen. One bedroom here, backs up to the property. And a second bedroom. Could use a little bit of work, sure. Paint job, maybe some new floors. Of course, not as good a condition as the main home, but that's why we put the guest out here. And it just not very much work that it needs at all. And then we've got our full bathroom here with the laundry room. And then if we go back through here, it connects in to the other part of the shop. Has its own entrance that we're gonna go through in a little bit. It's got a little half bath. More of these airlines. Parts room is as he used it. Go Back through here. Another part of the shop. And then this is actually another door here that could be opened. Go back through this door. Got RV, boat storage over here. It's all part of the property. We've got a shed here. Not gonna look through it because we don't have time. And just one more building to show you guys. And then on the other side of this guest house, got another garage. As if you didn't have enough. And another garage. This one looks to be a little bit newer. 3 doors. Just an incredible amount of storage and work space area here. On top of it just being a beautiful home on the Rogue River. And you can see how much wider this property's gotten from that driveway. You can see the tree line over here. You got this big flat area, and then this just goes all the way to the road there, which we're not gonna show all that. Got some grapevines started here. Here's the back side of that guest house. Just a one-of-a-kind listing. Incredible. Yeah, that is about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. If you liked the home, please hit the like button and subscribe. We're doing 3 home tours a week. If you like this home in particular, reach out to me in the contact information below. I'm happy to show it to you, answer any questions you have about it. And if you're just interested in moving to Southern Oregon, always happy to answer your questions. Contact information down below. And until next time, I'll see you guys.